going on, the friends? My name is MTK and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Diamond. We're off top last time. We got to Sinnoh Town. We saved Sinnoh Town from being blown up by Team Galactic, and then we got the HM03 for Surf, and then the gym leader's back, so we can go finally take on the gym of Hearthome City. Finally! My goodness, what took us so long? All right, well then, anyway. So this gym is completely different from what you have to do from back in Platinum. In Platinum, the gym was a dark maze. And there are 3 doors at the end of the maze. You have to guess which one's right. And if you're right, then you go on. If you're wrong, then you have to go ahead and fight if you're wrong, then you probably have to go back to the beginning. I don't remember why you get it wrong in that because I haven't done it in a long time. Okay, so this is actually my favorite gym in terms of puzzles because read the sign. Question: 3 plus 5 plus 7 is, let's see. So the first door is 2, second door is 16, and third door is 15. Okay, so we got it. So if you are a good algebra guy, then this is your favorite gym. I love this gym. This is the best gym. So, if you're not good at math, you might want to use your calculator app on your Pokédex, or get out a cell phone, get out a calculator app, or just get yourself a cheap little scientific calculator. Anyway, here we go. Let's see. Is it 2? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I did not get it right. Oh my god, whatever shall I do? It's time to battle. So in case you haven't figured it out, this gym uses ghost Pokemon. So therefore, in my case, I could use Stan all the way, but Sparkle also has Crunch, and Crunch is ridiculously powerful. So that I could also use that. I'm also using Gloria because there are Ghastlies. There are Ghastlies in this gym, and Ghastlies are a part Poison type. This next trainer isn't going to use a Poison type, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Stan here. Or actually, you know what? I think it's better off if I go ahead and use Sparkle, because I actually want to save Stan for the gym leader herself. So let's go ahead and is it 16? No, it was not 16. My goodness. You know what, I think it shouldn't be too bad if I use Gloria for the gym trainers, because Gloria also has Assurance, and Assurance is pretty decent, so... Okay. Alright, anyway, I do know the answers. It's just I'm just an idiot, so... Yeah. Nah. Just kidding. Anyway, so we can go ahead and go up to our next floor, and let's see what we got. Alright, let's see, what is 2 plus 28? Is it 30, 40, or 50? Let's guess 30. Well, time to battle. Maybe I'm having a hard time using Gloria for this gym because Gloria isn't really getting the best action here, considering that these gases have Sucker Punch, and Sucker Punch can really kill Gloria if I'm not being careful enough. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's guess 60. Was 60 the next option, or did it say 50? It was either 50 or 60. Anyway. what a pain in the butt. The freaking aftermath of Drifloon. That's just great. So if you really want to go through this gym, you really don't have to really solve any math questions. All you really gotta do is just go into every single door, and hope that you're right. Because there's really no penalty besides fighting trainers, and even then, fighting trainers is really not bad at all. Alright, let's see what the next question is. Alright, 3 times 13. Let's see. Let's guess 93. Well, rip. Alright, let's guess 13. Man, why do I keep getting these answers wrong? Oh yeah, sure, rub that in on me. Okay, well, I guess the right answer is 39. Okay. Alright, next question. By the way, these math questions are always going to be the same for your information. Oh god, the first room's answer. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, let's say, well, I don't remember what the first question was, so I'm just gonna say 2. Oh, goody, look! It's the hardest floor, because we got ace trainers. Why don't I know the answer to the quiz properly? Well, maybe because I'm so bad at math. Man, these trainers' dialogues, dude. I cannot even. Okay. What were the other answers? 2, 16, 15. Okay. 16. Man, that was my last opportunity to get my answer right. Holy moly. Okay, well, the answer really is 15. And here we are at the gym leader. Okay, let's go ahead and put Sparkle up front. And that is pretty much it. So without further ado, let's do it. Oh my goodness. Oh ho ho. Finally you've arrived. Since I came to this country, I try to learn new things. They hold contests in the city. I say to myself, in Finn, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. Yes, student performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. So it shall be that you challenge me, but I shall win. That is what a gym leader does. None. And so, by the way, Fantina is actually French in this game. Oh, if you're playing the American version, then she is French. She actually speaks English on every other version. So, here we go. Fantina uses 3 Pokemon. She starts off with a Drifloon, level 32. Goes flying to the Aftermath ability. Be careful about that. So, Drifblim has Ominous Wind, Minimize, Gust, and Astonish. You want to be careful when he uses Minimize too much. If you have Shockwave like Sparkle does right now, then then the amount of Minimize that this Drifblim will use will not be much of a problem. I don't know why you're using Gust, because Gust is really not going to be too useful on me. And there goes the Hyper Potion right there. So this is the point where gym leaders start using really powerful healing items, such as Hyper Potions. So you want to be very careful of that. Hyper Potions heal 200 HP, which is potentially full HP, because most Pokemon that you battle do not have 200 HP. Okay, I'm going to keep on using Shockwave just so I can avoid the Aftermath ability, because if you want to avoid getting attacked by the Aftermath, you want to not use a physical attack. And there we go. See, and there we go. I avoided the Aftermath just like that. Alright, let's see. What is next? Miss Magus. Already? Okay, Miss Magus is actually her best Pokemon. Miss Magus is on level 36 Ghost type with the Levitate ability. Therefore, you cannot attack with the Ground type move. And that's pretty much what most Ghost Pokemon are going to have. So don't be surprised. Miss Magus. Miss Magus has a Citrus Berry because it is her best Pokemon. It has Confuse Ray, Psybeam, Shadow Ball, and Magical Leaf. Confuse Ray is pretty annoying because it'll confuse your Pokemon, and you don't want that. Magical Leaf is just a really powerful grass type move. Here it comes. Shadow Ball will potentially lower down your special defense, and then Psybeam has a chance of confusion. Be careful about that. You are not going to use your second Hyper Potion. Okay, that's fantastic. And there we go. Miss Magus is actually the evolved form of Miss Drevis, in case you're wondering. I've never used any of those, so I have no idea how good they are. Alright, and finally is Gengar, which is supposed to be your middle Pokemon. Gengar is the evolved form of Haunter, which is the evolved form of Ghastly. Gengar is on level 34. Ghost Blood with the Levitate ability has Confuse Ray, Shadow Claw, Poison Jab, and Spite. Careful of Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw has a high critical hit ratio. It's a really powerful move. Thankfully, since I'm using Stan, it shouldn't do a lot. So let's go ahead and go for Fantag. Fantag is a dark move that never misses, which is pretty nice. And here comes the Confuse Ring. That's gonna be bad. Bad news bears. I do have a Person Berry, so if this Confuse Ray becomes too annoying for me, then I could use that Person Berry for my advantage. Yes, thank you. Okay. Not too hard of a battle. Honestly, I do like Fantina better as the 5th gym leader in this game. I don't really like her too much as the 3rd gym leader in Platinum because she is dumb hard in Platinum. And with that, we get the Relic Badge. Alright, and with that we can go ahead and use Surf, and we get the TM65, and TM65 contains the move Shadow Claw. I like this move. So that is Fantina. Not too hard. As long as you're most of it is because I was really over leveled. Because I did tons and tons of training. I fought a lot of trainers and gained lots of XP because of that. So there we go. Alright, so with that, we can finally make our way to our next city. And our next city, we have to make our way to Jubilife City in order to get there. So that means we gotta take a long trip out of here. And unfortunately, like most gyms, where there is a shorter path for you to go outside for you to leave gyms, this gym doesn't really have too much of. Oh, whoa, hello. What's up? I'm not very easy to track down, huh? Okay. Team Galactic. I thought they were just an eccentric bunch of freaks. Yeah, they did say something about making a new universe. Yeah, and yeah, they're really weird. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't really underestimate how they look, you know? Yeah, it's just plain wrong. Okay. Alright then. By the way, in Platinum, I actually did not mention this. I should have mentioned this a long time ago, but Cynthia encounters you after you take on Gardenia in Eterna City, and she will give you an egg that has a Togepi in it. And I did not get it, but that's just something for you to have if you want a Togepi. You just gotta play Platinum. All right. Anyway, we gotta go ahead and make our way to Jubilee City, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. There's actually a lot you can do once you have Surf. Okay. Now that we're done with that, I actually was talking about something, but then I kind of forgot. That's bad. I believe there used to be an item here in Platinum, but I guess it's not there in this game. Whatever. I should really stop thinking that I'm playing Platinum. I'm really not. Okay, welcome to Route 218. We were here before, but we couldn't do anything about it because we didn't have Surf. Oh right, I forgot. All right, now I remember what I was saying. There's a lot of stuff you can do now that you have Surf. Now that you can Surf. But I'm actually holding those off until I'm able to get my last team member. So that's pretty much it. And that is what surfing is like in this game. It's so slow. I don't like surf. I do not like outside of battle surfing. It's I like it as a move, but in the overworld it's kind of bad. All right, there's some trainers over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them on right now. Whoa, that was weird on how the music decided to appear like that, but alright. Anyway, it's time to take on these two fishermen. Waste my freaking time on that trainer, except for that one Gyarados though. That one wasn't a waste of my time. That one was just super scary. Alright, right there is some honey, and then we just gotta go ahead and surf all the way around. There's some grass and some new, and now that we have grass, there's some new Pokemon you can find. Oh, you can also find Pokemon just from surfing as well. I hope that's not obvious enough. So some new Pokemon you can find here. You can find the evolved form of Shellos, which is Gastrodon. Because we're in the west part of the map, you can find the west form of Gastrodon. Next new Pokemon you can find here, you can find Glameow, which is Pearl exclusive. Stunky is the Diamond exclusive to Glameow, but you don't find Glameows you don't find Stunkies in this route. Next up you can find is next new Pokemon you can find is Tentacool. It's a really bad Pokemon. It's really defensive. That's just me because it's a defensive Pokemon. And then you can find the evolved form of Tentacool, which is Tentacruel, which is also really bad. I don't like any of those two Pokemon. That's just me. And then finally you can find is Pelipper, which is the evolved form of Wingull. It is really good. You should definitely take advantage of those. Alright, here we have a guitarist. It's first time in a while since we've seen these guys, right? And we are done. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, long time no see. You wonder who I am? You are Professor Rowan's assistant, also Lucas's father. And so now what he's gonna do is he's gonna change your Pokedex, and now you can show the differences between male and female Pokemon, such as, let's say, you can okay, he's talking about something about Team Glocks. I didn't really pay attention, but such as you know, Nidoran male and female, like those are, you know, like you can see the differences between those, and then of course Shellos and Gastrodon and all kinds of wonderful stuff. Anyway, welcome to Candlelight City. Candlelight City is our next major city in the game. Let's see, what do we got going on here? You can go ahead and, oh, okay. Yeah, so go ahead, come over here, and you can talk to her, and she will give you a TM48. TM48 contains Skill Swap, which switches abilities, which means if you have let's say you have the Levitate ability, and then you're going against a Pokemon that has the Intimidate ability, you use Skill Swap, and instead you'll have the Intimidate ability, and your opponent will have the Levitate ability. That's pretty much how it works. Alright, next up, right here, this house right here is really important because this guy's the move deleter, which means you can delete moves, including HMs, which means if there's a Pokemon that you regret teaching HM to, use it. In fact, I'm gonna have to do that eventually, just because because there are points where I'm too lazy to get an HM Pokemon out. Let's see, do I need to heal up? I'll be fine. Okay, let's put Sparkle up front. Because, let's see what we got. Hey, what's up? I'm going to challenge a gym later. Oh, boy. Okay, you got a gym badge. My goodness, you beat me to it. How dare you? Okay, here we go. Round 4 against Vince. Alright, and as per usual, Vince will start with his main Pokemon, which is Staravia. He is finally evolved as Starly. Staravia is on level 31 normal flying type with the Intimidate ability. Yeah, great start. It has Aerial Ace, Double Team, Quick Attack, and Takedown. Time to go for a Shockwave. Shockwave's a great move. Let's do it. Come on, take it out. Take it out. I believe in this move. You just gotta believe. There we go. Alright, 1 out of 5 Pokemon done. Alright, next up you're gonna send out is gonna be Ponyta. I'm going to use Pearl up for this one. Ponyta is on level 32. Fire type with the Flash Fire ability. It has Takedown, Stomp, and Fire Spin. 3 moves for some reason. I don't know why. It's kinda weird. I guess he just decided to get rid of Ember for whatever reason. I kind of have a problem with that because Ember is a really good move. I think I just used the wrong move. Okay, Aqua Jet's not that bad. It just goes first. That's pretty much it. And there we go. Super effective for the lulz. Oh my god, look at his XP. Oh my gosh, look at that level 42. Oh yeah, crispy. And here's a new Pokemon. Alright, here's a new Pokemon. This is Heracross. Heracross is one of the Pokemon you can find in honey trees. So he has a Heracross, level 30, Bug Fighting type with a Swarm ability. He has Horn Attack, Night Slash, Aerial Ace, and Brick Break. If you want to use a Heracross on your team, it is really great. There's no reason not to pass over a Heracross. It is that amazing. Of course, I'm not using a Heracross on my team because it is a pain in the butt to get from the honey trees. So I prefer not to do that. Alright, there we go. That's Heracross out. Next up is going to be Weasel, so I'm going to go ahead and use Sparkle this one. Instead of by the way, instead of a Ponyta, if you have a Turtwig or a Chimchar, he's got a Roselia that has Giga Drain, Grass Whistle, Leech Seed, and Toxic Spikes. Alright, next up is going to be Weasel, level 32, Water type with the Swift Swim ability. It has Swift, Aqua Jet, Pursuit, and Quick Attack. Time to go for a Shockwave right here, and we'll see how things go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nice. Almost up to level 38, that's not too bad. And finally is starter versus starter. Yeah, I'm gonna be having that from now on because it's just that fun. Alright, so if you have a Piplup, he's gonna have a Grotto level 35, grass type. With the Overgrow ability, it has Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, Bite, and Mega Drain. Oh, here's that Bite. It's not gonna do much because I'm a Steel type. If you have a Chimchar, he's gonna have a Piplup, level 35, Water type with the Torrent ability. It has Fury Attack, Bubble Beam, Aerial Ice, and Metal Claw. And then if you have a Turtwig, he's gonna have a Monferno, level 35, Fire Fighting type with Flame Wheel, Mach Punch, Aerial Ice, and Brick Break. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, we're not done yet. We're not done till I say it's done. Let's go for Metal Claw this time and see how much damage this will do. Please take it out. Oh my God, no. I thought. Oh goody, look at this. Here comes the Leech Seed. Leech Seed is a really devastating move. Especially if it's used on a water Pokemon, and then it's gonna drain a lot of HP, and that's really depressing. Though if you end up having Leech Seed, it is really great. So there we go. At least that Shell Bell did keep Perla alive, which is great. And there we go, done. Yes, you lost. You're just a bit tougher than me as usual. Yeah, good luck on that. My goodness, what is with you? My God, that's the library, by the way. And here's the gym. Before you take on the gym, I would recommend you to go over here to this boat right here. It'll take you to an area called Iron Island. I am not going to be doing that. I'm going to be taking on the gym and then go to Iron Island. So, with that is going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Platinum. No, what? Wrong game. My God. No, this is Diamond. Next time on Pokemon Diamond, we're going to take on the gym of Candlelight City. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.